the sweet forever. Some happy day where the river of life.
Welcome back to
Hi, Julian!
Welcome back to Vanity.
Guys, this is good footage. Wait. Yeah, go. Guys, look, actually the sun is so nice. Look. Whatever, the views.
Guys, welcome back to Vanity. Here we are live at church.
Many precious loved ones.
Welcome back to Vanky.
So guys, listen, you gotta subscribe to Vanity. Kiara. This is social. We're Charlotte. Do you wanna know what's more beautiful? It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Of the sweet forever. Some happy day where the river of life. Goes ebbing by. We'll look upon the beauty.
Hi guys, welcome back to Vanity. For this week's video, we're going to be singing Jesus Passed By My Way. And we're also going to put some like vlog footage and preaching and some singing, since we've been going back to church and doing like drive-through services. We kind of had to like take a break because it wasn't allowed. So now we're back at that. So everybody's pretty happy and excited. We get to like fellowship in the parking lot, 6 feet apart, obviously social distancing, but yeah. So we're just gonna have some of that footage later. So yeah, Jesus Passed By My Way. Hope you guys enjoy. As the blind man was sitting there by the way, he cried out to Jesus for mercy that day. Jesus demanded and gave him his sight, so he followed Jesus, and I'm sure he cried, Jesus passed by my way, and he gave me hope that day. Just a sinner was I, but Jesus passed by. And oh, what a change in my life since Jesus passed by. Just like the blind man, I wandered alone in darkness of sin. I was always alone, but one day I met him and he made things right. And oh, what a difference! And Jesus passed by. Jesus passed by my way, and he gave me hope that day. Just a sinner was I, but Jesus passed by. Oh, what a change in my life since Jesus passed by. Jesus passed by my way, and he gave me hope that day. Just a sinner was I, but Jesus passed by. And oh, what a change in my life since Jesus passed by.
Don't take this world's possessions. No money did I have to pay. It just
All of Christ's name save you today. Satan and say, say that with them now, one. I'm not going to hell. I met the Savior. What a story I'll tell. I'm saved and forgiven, set free, all is well. I'm not going to hell. No, I'm not going to hell.
You know, eternity
because this life is very short, and that's not what it's all about. It's all about the next, being prepared for the Lord, being prepared for that day of visitation. Who will have their testimony? In closing, I just want to give you this little story I've heard several times, but every time I think about it or tell it, it's always a blessing to me. It's about a preacher named Jack Wood. Maybe you've heard us talk about him before. But Jack Wood, he raised some good young preachers. Dan Metters, Gary Lutrick, Danny Farley, Bobby Cox. Those are good preachers that he's raised. And they filled his shoes. But he was dying. He had cancer. And he was 70 years old. And of course his life of sin caught up to him, the life of sin that he lived before he was saved. And it caught up to his health. And they said to him, "Oh, you're going to live through this, preacher. You're going to live through this, preacher." And he said, No, I'm not. He said, "This cancer's got me." He knew he was going. The doctor said, "We could give you some treatments." And he said, "How long is that going to make me last?" They said, "About another 6 months." He said, "So what you're saying is basically that I could either go now or I could go for another 6 months going through all your treatments, which is going to mean I'm going to be stuck in a hospital bed anyway." He said, "I might as well get started now." And he was laying there in the hospital bed, didn't take the treatments, and the preachers came to see him, and he said this to them. He said, "I showed you how to live. Now I'm going to show you how to die."
God is still good. And God is still good when the waves grow high. God is still good all through the night. When I've done all I can and I don't understand, God is still good. Clouds of doubt may darken the way, but showers of blessing may come any day. He'll bring me through and I'll stand and sing, God is still good.
If a king owned the cattle on 1,000 hills, all the wealth of this world.
There's no competition in this church. We're all one in the Lord.
Only to a city.
If you're alive and you're breathing, you know why that is? God intends for you.
Tell me what could a beggar
This is how you do the runway walk, guys.
be in his fold?
1, 2, 3,
What could a
1, 2, 3. And then you stand and you pose.
beggar give?
I'm showing them how to do the.
What could an outcast give one who owns everything?
Her ankles are gonna snap.
Amanda! Don't fall!
No, I won't. Because that's evidence that could be used against me. So.
I got good content. I got good content.
Vanky is cooler than this Mr. Freeze.
Oh, that's amazing.
Good endorsement right
I love that. Subscribe.
This is my moment to shine.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please keep on praying for anybody who's been affected by COVID-19. It's really hard for families and people who've been affected. And also just pray that everything settles down, whatever God's will is, honestly. But that, like, it'd be nice to get back in church, to see people, to go places, not to be stuck in our house and doing everything online. So just pray for all of that. It'd be really nice for this to be over. And yeah, hope you guys have a great week.